Yeah.
Yo.
Yo.
All right.
Heavy crowns.
Heavy crowns.
What episode is this?
37.
Episode
37. Yeah, episode 37.
We're making it. We continue.
37 Inglés.
How you been?
It's episode 37.
How you been? Hope y'all been good. How you been? You gonna go the whole episode with the mask on?
No, I ain't gonna go the whole episode with the mask on, but I'm glad you brought it up though, nigga, because
You wear it in public?
No.
Oh.
Shout out to Pursue Peace Train for War.
Yeah,
Stir
that's dope.
brand.
That's what's up.
Now, granted, no, it ain't like fucking government regulated or some shit like that. But
yeah.
no, it's pretty dope. Little swag.
I like it. I like
fashion. I got the pants on too. Pursue Peace. They got joggers. Holla at them. I think it's PursueOutfitters.com.
You look like a ninja.
You know
I like how it looks, though.
what I'm saying? Nigga?
I like how it looks.
You know what I mean? And then shout out to Avery for the change to come. You already know what it is.
Yeah, that's dope.
More of the outfit is support your niggas.
Yeah, you gotta support people that's local.
For real, and I thank y'all for supporting this podcast.
Yeah, that's
so.
What's
If you
up.
haven't subscribed, we didn't do that. We gained a subscriber, by the way.
Did we?
Yeah, we did. We was at 112, and we at 113.
Oh, that's Landon.
Well,
He did the other day.
Well, what up, Landon?
Thank you.
Appreciate
I
you,
love
little nigga.
Landon.
You know what I mean? Love you too, dog.
Yeah.
Well, hey, we growing, nigga. Regardless. So
I told him not really to watch it much.
yeah, he don't need to watch it.
Yeah.
He don't really indulge. In it.
He's heard, but yeah.
Yeah.
But he
Anyways.
he don't care. He thinks it's cool that we're on YouTube, but he don't watch it because
But if you can learn
over
anything
his
from
head.
Landon, he subscribed, which you should do as well.
yeah, learn.
Hit that
Learn.
thumbs up button though too.
Yeah, you
because
gotta hit the thumbs up. You gotta subscribe.
That's what's gonna get us more exposure.
But yeah, hit the thumbs
You know
up,
what I mean?
comment, things like that. You know, get the algorithm going in our favor.
Yes.
Because when we grow, y'all grow. I mean, it's a we thing. It's a we thing, y'all. So it's a we thing. We friend. Ain't
Yeah.
that
So do all the above. And follow us on the SoundCloud, and then we do
Ooh, yeah.
And one thing, if y'all hear the fan going, it's hot in here, nigga. So I apologize about that. But anyway, fuck y'all. No, I'm joking. But
Hopefully that doesn't
yeah, I hope that
blow
that's-
off the screen. Blow away the screen.
We gonna roll with it, cause like I said, I don't wanna be up here sweating. But follow our Instagram.
Yep.
We got the new Instagram at Heavy Crowns Podcast. We need to get followers. That way we're gonna throw
Fill it
little motivational videos up and shit.
Yeah,
like
we'll just
that, you know what I mean?
maybe your typical. I mean, not your typical, but we're going to use the Instagram. The Instagram is going to be active and being
Yes.
regularly used. Okay,
Yes,
so
yes,
yeah.
yes. So if you have not follow us on the gram, please do
What's
that
it?
as
It's
well.
at Heavy Crowns.
At Heavy
Yeah.
Crowns Podcast.
Podcast. Yeah.
Shout out to Lincoln.
Shout out to Lincoln.
You know he's always got to, I don't know, be doing something. But no, for real, how you been though, bro?
I've been good. I'm happy to get back in here. I got me and A-Will got 2 bottle calves, like baby cows. We're gonna raise meat, so I'm gonna have steak. You know what my breakfast is gonna be? Steak and eggs. But I got a dog. I'm about to kill some dogs. I'm about to kill some dogs. I got fucking dogs, and I think my dog's involved. But I know for a fact there's a dog down on the other side of the property. And anyways, they killed my fucking chickens. I had all my chickens, and they killed them all in the past 2 days. And so, trying to get to my rooster and my ducks and shit. But
What's up with this hat though, bro? Like, let's talk
to
about
keep the
that.
sun off me, but I'm still fucking burnt.
Looking
son.
like Indiana Jones in this motherfucker.
Hey, Abel got one too. That was dope. But no, I like it. At first I was like, I don't know, because I got a little pea head, and I'm skinny, I'm lanky, so I'll look like an umbrella out there in the field.
Fucks with it, bro.
I look like an umbrella. You know, it's straight, ain't it though? And then shit, you pull this down. Look, check it out. Pull that back, and I can fall back and do my thing. I throw it on. But yeah, I got 2 bottle calves, and I'm going to bottle feed them, raise them, wean them off the bottle, raise them up. We're gonna have beef, steak, everything. I mean, beef. You know what I'm saying?
How these rabbits coming along, bro?
Oh, I got the rabbits. I ain't bred them yet, but I'm gonna still fuck with them. I still got them. And
That's what it is.
no, I'm still gonna fuck with them. And even worst case scenario, dude, these people on Facebook, bro, are buying these little baby rabbits, $25 to $40 a piece. A rabbit will like give you 8 babies, 6 to 8 babies, every 31 days. So that's an extra $200 a month just raising these little rabbits. I feed them grass and water. I just go out there and fill up a bucket of grass. Takes me 5 minutes, if that, and I'm done. Make sure they look good, pet them, and then pull them out on my way. Pretty easy.
That's what's up.
And I just fill up a bottle like a.
Another source of income. I mean.
No, I'm not saying. Well, no, I'm not saying that. But I'm saying there's multiple ways that it's a source of income. But I'm not saying I'm not doing it for that. I'm doing it for meat. But I also got cows that I know I'm gonna like fucking steak. You know what I'm saying? So I know that for a fact. And burgers and shit. So.
I've been doing all right, man.
That's good though.
I'm doing better on my self-discipline. I finished the book.
Hell yeah.
Muriel Discipline.
Hell yeah.
By Peter Hollins. Good book.
Is it?
Good book. It helped me get through these last 2 weeks since the last podcast. And I've already picked out my 2 books I'm starting to read again. Like I said, I'm trying to do this thing where I'm doing one for like pleasure, like this is the book just to read pleasure, and one for like
to learn.
Yeah,
right.
Like progress.
Yeah.
One for pleasure, one for progress.
I bought a new book and ordered it, but it has something to do with real estate, with the real estate business and growing that. So I forgot it's a long name. But all I had to do is pay shipping. It was one of them little hustles.
But no, I mean, so I'm, my book for pleasure I'm starting to read though is The Alchemist, which I don't know if you probably heard of.
Yeah, I've heard of it. What's
I'm
it
not
about?
that far into it.
Oh, you know that really?
I think it's, I mean, as far as like following, chasing like your dreams per se, but it's not like a corny like chasing your dreams. It's more like spiritual, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
I'm not that far into it, so I can't really say too much. But I like it so far. The other book that's for progress is Emotional Intelligence 2.0 or something like that. I haven't really started that one, but I have already picked it out. This will be the one I read or try to read.
What's this supposed to be about?
I guess just as far as like being better, as far as like engaging in communication and reading signs, or like, you know what I'm saying, being a better communicator.
Is
at the end of the day, I guess you could say.
Is your book's hard copy, like a hard copy book?
Not on my Kindle.
Yeah, I need to go buy books. Is what I'm saying. I like the book itself.
I do too.
I read all my books. Is what I'm saying.
I'm gonna get to the
That's
point
why I
though.
ordered one.
I mean, I've already made a list of the books I've read, kind of per se. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep growing that list. That way, whenever I feel like getting the book, I'll just buy the hard copy. But I've already had the book read, so it ain't like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But man, one thing too, I will say, it's more personal than me. It's not like a.
What's more personal? Having a book, the actual book.
Like, I'm starting to read the Holy Quran.
Oh yeah, okay.
Now, I know some of y'all motherfuckers think, oh hell no, here this nigga go. You done read Message to the Black Man, starting to read the Holy Quran. No, nigga, like you trying to turn fucking Muslim. No, this is like, no, it's not necessarily.
I mean, hell,
it's not necessarily what I'm doing.
You run with it. You run with it.
I'm more, like I said, more spiritual than religious. So I like to see.
Is it good? Is it pretty good?
I'm just starting that too. Like I'm not like really deep into it. But the more knowledge that I can attain, I think the better off I'll be in my personal life.
Yeah.
So it's just a personal journey that I'm on. It's not that I'm trying to become Muslim.
Just to stay learning.
Yeah.
That's how I'm trying to do. That's why I'm raising my own food. Imagine that skill, bro. Warren
up.
Buffett even says, like, it's, I think, Denzel brought it up today as we were putting up fence this morning. And he's like, Warren Buffett says, you know, if he had a choice between gold, a pile of gold, like a mountain of gold, or land, he'd choose land. Because you can do a lot with the land. You can work the land, and that land is actual money, because they ain't making no more of it either, you know. So, I mean, I don't know. I just know where my hamburgers and steaks and beef and spaghetti and all that, I know where all that's going to come from. I'm raising it. And then if I like rabbit meat, then I got lean fucking meat. If I don't like it, then I can still have them as little pets and sell them to the
that's cool. You're actually going through with that. You know what I'm saying?
I got a big garden, so I'm going to have vegetables and fruit. I got a little vine or little orchard of like certain berries and shit like that, grapes and shit. I might make my own wine too, probably. Have them in a mason jar, fill a mason jar full of some wine. If you fucked up, drunk, just have some put in the refrigerator.
You know, I don't really fuck with wine like that, but I think it's because
it's gonna taste like juice, is what I'm saying.
But I think it's because I've never really like tried the. I mean, I remember the only time I
that you
had
like.
drunk wine. Yeah, I know
there's cheap wine you would like.
I know there is, because the last time I remember drinking wine, I remember like feeling smooth as fuck.
Yeah.
But that's, I mean, you know,
smooth, like you drunk the whole bottle type thing, but you was creeping.
Smooth. So I mean, I guess you could say I fuck with wine, but I don't really fuck with wine.
No, I'm the same way. But fuck it, why not? Get some grapes, kind of learn. I don't know. I don't. Yeah. And if I don't end up doing it, hell, I like grapes. I like eating grapes anyways. So.
Oh, and then too, I mean, not to cut you off, but I got great news, and I don't know why I took this long to bring it up. But
grab me one then while you're away. Oh hell, you ain't that far, are you? Alright, yeah. Before Lincoln fucked the camera up, I don't even remember where we're at.
I do.
Oh, yeah, you back in the gym.
Yeah, I'm back in the fucking gym.
Back in the
y'all.
fucking gym.
But what I was gonna say for
I hope it's
Lincoln,
recording now.
I do too, but I think.
Should I check one more time, or I think we're gonna run with it?
We're gonna run with it.
I believe.
Even if it's not.
So, what do you think about the Quran so far? What do you read? Like a page? You just read the title. That's where he's at, y'all. He's so spiritual. He just reads the title.
To be honest with you,
go lay down.
I read like I guess you could say like the introduction per se, like talking about the origin and all this, what people believe, blah blah blah.
So what have you got from it so far? Is it similar? Does it seem like
one thing I've got from it so far? It is.
I heard it was. I've dabbled, but I don't know enough to fucking.
But the difference is like, of course, Christians believe like Jesus was the last prophet.
Oh really? Right. Oh, I mean, yeah. I mean, the last prophet. Okay.
The Quran basically says that Jesus was a prophet. I mean, I'm just kind of paraphrasing.
Yeah,
so like I said,
okay.
I haven't got too far in it. But they really refer to Muhammad as being the last.
Yeah, I thought you were saying
the last prophet,
yeah,
and he brought like the final, I guess you could say, word.
And Muhammad was after Jesus.
Yes. Now, you asked me if I believe in Muhammad. I guess you could say I do.
So who was
I also believe,
guy?
but
how long did he live? Was he
that I don't know.
Crucified?
I'm not that far into
or assassinated or whatever?
No, I don't. Like I said, I'm not that far into the shit yet.
My bad.
But no, you good. Because I plan to get there.
I gotta know these things. I'm not trying to.
But I will say that's gonna be like that's not gonna be a book.
You reading it on your phone?
Yeah.
You downloading that?
Kindle. On my app. On my
Is it
Kindle app.
You can download free Bibles though. Can you not download a free Quran?
You probably could have, but it was like $3.
Oh. So I'm not do that.
So
try.
It's a journey thing. It's not gonna be like a book where I come back and I tell y'all like I'm gonna give y'all like Quran lessons.
Have you ever thought about reading both at the same time?
I have.
I might do that.
I have.
What if you did the Quran and I read the Bible and we compare?
We could do that,
but I want to read the Quran
time,
too
though,
because I know a little
bit.
At
the same time, though, I will say the Quran's not like in the order that the Bible is, though. So like, it wouldn't be like, how can I say it? Like you would read a chapter and I read a chapter and we come back and we talk about.
No, it's two totally different books, but it's.
But now, like I said, it's just gonna be a journey type thing. It's gonna be one of the things like I plan to finish, of course, but it's not gonna be like I'm a speed read it and like not grasp anything.
Right. I thought you were gonna say that you're not gonna turn Muslim. I was like, who knows? You might.
Yeah, who knows? I might run with that.
But how do you feel about religion? I don't see
myself running with that.
How do you feel about religion, though?
I'm glad you asked me that because I don't necessarily want to. I don't believe in adhering to one religion because I'll go on record as saying Jesus didn't have a religion. So
no.
If Jesus was a Messiah and he didn't have a religion, then why? I mean, that's just, I don't know. That's just that kind of thing. I feel like what's in your heart. Now, granted, let me say this. I feel like whatever helps you get closer to the higher power that you believe in, do that.
What's the higher power to you, though? But what is God?
I don't know. Now,
is this God? Because this is God, ain't it? Are we just consciousness? Are we just consciousness having a human experience?
I'll say this.
Yeah.
Man, I feel like you can say we were made in His image, but I feel like at the same time,
God don't look like us.
At the same time, I'm just gonna say I don't think man can comprehend exactly what God is.
Yeah.
I'll say that I feel God.
That's a given.
You know what I mean?
No, yeah, I feel God.
I feel God.
Certain things happen.
And regardless, you can. I mean, there's different names for God. You can call him. I mean, Muslims refer to Allah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? What I'm saying is I'm a free thinker. I don't adhere to any type of religion. That doesn't mean I don't believe in Christianity.
So really, there's no right or wrong.
Who's to say who's right or wrong?
Yeah, because your world's your world, my world's my world. Exactly. We're all different worlds in one world, but then there's
and that's why I said whatever you
like a
feel
funnel.
like.
It's a funnel.
Whatever you believe in, whatever you feel like gets you closer to that.
Yeah.
Do that.
Yeah. And you know what?
Because at the end of the day,
because
at the end of the day, I can't get you to where you need to be at. You can't get me where I need to be at. So at the end of the day, I don't have to answer to you. I have to answer to him.
Yeah, and what?
So
him and your him is probably a little different. Like even let's say there's a church. We're in a church and we're sitting in a church. And it's a church of 100 people. It's a little, decent little Southern Baptist or Methodist or whatever. You went to the Methodist. I grew up the Pentecostal, but we know the Baptist Christianity. That's when I kind of got sketched out when I found out, like, what do you mean I can be a Christian but be Catholic and all, and or Methodist, you know what I'm saying? Why wouldn't
But
we
there's
just be
the
the
same thing in
same?
Muslim, though. I mean, there's different, like,
Really?
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but that's what I'm saying. So there's a church of
There's
100
like
people.
Saudi Muslim and like different, yeah. There's
Really?
different, yeah.
So there's a church and we're in a church and there's 100 of us. I feel like everybody's got a same idea of God but different in that church.
If you really,
But what I'm saying is it's
now,
different.
I may show my ignorance when I say this, but you can basically go back and look at these religions, and they're all basically preaching the same concept.
No,
the
they
same
are.
idea.
Even
So
all
why
that
can't
way
we,
back to
you know what I'm saying?
Egypt and Rome and
So who's to say that I'm wrong or you're wrong or they're? I mean,
and they all
that's my only. That's why I don't adhere
and
to a
somewhat
certain,
like
but
the
like I said,
zodiac.
whatever gets you closer, do that.
Yeah, but something like in the zodiac too, because you got the sun and then you got the
You believe in that
zodiac.
shit, like the
I
horoscopes
don't
and all
know,
that.
but there's 12 of them, ain't there?
I do, so I do kind of.
You read it? I ain't read mine.
I read. I don't read my horoscope every day, but I do like tap in every now and
What
then.
are you? A Leo?
Cancer.
Oh, Cancer. What is it? Oh, yeah.
Birthday July 1st. And speaking
Yeah,
of which,
I was
we
thinking
get a
Leo,
birthday in 2 months, man.
I'm
I don't know what I'm
Sagittarius.
going. Man, you know what I really want to do?
Go to the beach.
I don't really wanna do that.
I don't know.
I just want to go up in the mountains. Like,
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, let's do that.
Chill out. For my birthday, that's all I really want to do. But I do. I somewhat believe in horoscopes. Like, I will say everything I read about my my horoscope or my zodiac sign, I kind of relate to. But again, that could be like a halo
setup.
effect type. You know what I'm saying? Type of thing.
A setup, like it's like a coincidence, like it's a given, like it's easy, like it was written knowing that there's the odds of this happening during the day or whatever, the week it
What are we
would
talking
happen.
about?
The zodiac, when you read your
Oh.
horoscope, like,
Well, no, see that's the
so
thing.
you
though.
relate, you're
I
like,
don't.
damn, how did that?
I don't read the horoscopes that tell
It's
me
like you look for it to relate to something in your day, to make
Yeah,
you
but I'll say
believe.
this: I don't like read the horoscopes that like say you're gonna go to a social event today and meet somebody, or you're gonna go like shut the fuck up. Like no, I'm not.
Yeah.
Like I'm going home.
Well, now I'm not because I read this and I'm gonna prove you wrong.
Well, no, it's just because I wasn't gonna do that anyway, nigga. I was going home. I was going to the gym. I
Yeah.
was going home.
Oh, so you read
You know what
one
I'm
something
saying?
like that, and you're like, no, I'm fucking actually
Yeah,
about
so-
to beat off the fucking.
Yeah, or something. So I read the ones that are more like generic as far as like you're gonna get frustrated today or something. You know what I'm saying? More generic or general, not like specific, like plans out my day
Right.
and what's gonna happen. Because I don't believe in that. That's just that's kind of being corny.
Yeah. So you think you should plan your day out though? Like you feel? Have you ever done that? Like, bro, hey, I'm gonna do this.
Plan it out as we're like
You block
the
it out.
Zodiac and the
No,
horoscopes.
no, just tip
We'll
period.
say
You just
no.
block your day out. Like you write it down to do, not a to-do list, but a to-do list. Like you just the night before you plan your day.
I think that would be beneficial.
I'm awake. I try to do that every fucking. I've been battling that
It
with
wouldn't
stuff
be
this
easy,
week.
but it'd be beneficial.
No, it's not easy. I've been on that for a year, and that's not fucking. Not a year, maybe. Yeah, maybe about as long as we've been doing this podcast, and really longer than that. For about 3 years, I've been battling that and doing that every day, journaling and writing down and mapping out my day. And Sundays are the best day to plan out the week, and you plan out the week. And I try to do it, but it's like it's so fucking hard, dude. Like. But it's easy. That's what's petty with me saying I'm getting pissed at myself. You know? It's
You're
like,
saying it's a lack of self-discipline.
yeah, because it's easy to do. How hard is it to take 10 minutes, 15 minutes?
Discipline.
I don't know.
That's the thing, man.
But I've been busting ass lately to getting this little farm going, dude. So it's going to be good.
I don't want to, because I kind of veered off, and I mean, it's not that we veered off. We're talking about real shit, but like, as far as like getting back in the gym, I want to get back to the point where I'm back in the gym, got my routine going, because I do want to get back in intermittent fasting. Because that's how I remember we started off with the podcast. I was doing intermittent fasting, and I was giving updates every week on how that was going.
Oh, I fast every day already.
And I enjoyed it.
I didn't today. I'm sorry.
I enjoyed it, but it's something that I haven't done in a while. Just because I mean, it's not something I want to do for the rest of my life. It's just something I want to tap into. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right. Well, I'll at least
You know what I mean?
fast 5. I've been fasting 5 days a week for sure.
Like
I
not
didn't
eating
today.
anything or intermittent fasting.
I won't eat until about from 9, 10 at night to 1 to 2
I could
that
probably
day.
get to that level where I did that for just a couple of days out of the week. But I mean,
Well,
I want to, like I said, I want to get back to like where I'm in the gym, where I got my routine going, and I can like plan that out as far as like my meals and do the meal prep and get back into that. 'Cause that's kind of
meal
what I
prep
wanted
is
to do.
fucking intense too. Like,
That's what I wanted to
discipline.
get into, and of course, using excuses.
Have you tried meal prepping before? It's pretty
I
rough.
have.
You
I
do it for a
have.
week or two, and you're like,
Yeah,
damn.
that's kind of what happened when I first started.
That's how I am with journaling, and I know it's good for me because it's like you know what you need to do, write it fucking down, and wake up and just do the fucking blueprint. Follow the blueprint, and the fucking house will get built. Just follow it, bro. You're trying to build a fucking tower. Well, here's the blueprint. You know and then I do it every fucking day. Sometimes I go and do a good day. So, and them good days build, but then as soon as I have a bad day, it knocks down 2 of my good days. I've been on a roll for a minute. I've been on a roll this past week, for sure. On a roll. I'm gonna stay with it. But yeah, so this one's a son of a bitch.
I do recommend that Neurodiscipline.
The what?
Neurodiscipline by Peter Hollins. I do recommend that book.
Yeah, okay.
Because it's one of those things, like, he doesn't bring, like,
How do you
anything different, but it's, like, common sense shit that you probably need to hear again. You feel
Yeah,
me?
I mean, like, you know, but you...
Because he touches on, like, as far as, like, the different parts of the brain, the prefrontal cortex.
Yeah, right, typing in.
The prefrontal cortex, the limbic system, and as far as, like, one being like the Albert Einstein, the more logical thinking part of the brain, the other part being like the impulse, you act off your emotion.
Oh, yeah.
Basically talking about how we as human beings, we like to, our brain is very lazy if it's not trained, basically.
No, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, yes, you have to train your brain.
And that's another
And
concept.
being lazy's
like,
easy, ain't it?
That's our pattern
It's
of our
easy
brain.
to do that. Yeah, it wants to protect you.
Oh, yeah, our brain, exactly. Like, it doesn't want to give off certain energy.
That's why sometimes I force myself to jump in a cold shower, turn the shower to cold.
That's good.
Because you don't want to do that. But it's good
one
for
thing,
you.
One thing I noticed is that all these psychology books that I've kind of been tapping into, like the Neurodiscipline kind of talks
You
about
like the mind, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I do too.
I do.
That's crazy, ain't it?
Because it talks about as far as like
The
glucose for the brain. And the other book that I didn't finish, Thinking Fast and Slow, you remember I talked about as far as like the kid experiment that gave him grape juice before something that performed better. It kind of talked about that, and it also brought up as far as like neuroplasticity, which the audiobook I read, Unfuck Yourself, talked about neuroplasticity. As far as
I remember you reading that book.
You know, it was an audiobook.
Oh, yeah, I remember that book, though, you talking about.
And it kind of talks about that. It all kind of ties in. And as far as like, yeah, but you're right, though, the brain is basically lazy. And like I said, I'm kind of pushing it right now. But I know. Have something to do.
I know what you're saying, because Joe Dispenza, I think I probably just fucked his name up, but and there's a lot of people I fucking listen to is crazy about neuroscience and neurology and fucking psychology and your mind. And yeah, your brain is there to protect you. Think about it. How easy is it to fucking smoke a blunt and sit and watch Netflix and eat fucking food?
Dopamine, bro.
Easy. It's easy.
It's that dopamine.
But how easy is it to fucking wake up an hour, 2 hours early and fucking do a workout and meditate and journal or map out the day and then execute on that day? You know, like just because you're uncomfortable. You don't want to be uncomfortable. Being uncomfortable is not fun. But that's why you gotta do things. Take a cold shower, fucking work out, run. When you're tired and when you're running, just keep running. You know what I'm saying? Put yourself in the moments that are stressful but also has growth in it. You know what I'm saying? Because that's when you'll flourish.
Get better every day, continue to grow.
That's hard to do too.
It is.
When you're around fucking.
That's why I appreciate this podcast.
Me too.
Because it's kept me on not like it's kept me on like a straight path. And of course, that's not success is not a straight path anyway.
It's like religion.
You know what I mean?
It's the religion. It kept me between the pillars before I fucking. So I got guidelines. I gotta show up because it's not just me. It's y'all. You know, it's the people listening that actually give a fuck. Like,
fuck with y'all.
Yeah, I mean we fucking up. So I speak for myself, but I fuck up a lot. I'm not perfect by any means, and I'm not trying to be. But I mean, I'm trying to do better. I'm trying to be better.
I will say this: if I've done anything in this whole quarantine shit or whatever the hell y'all want to call it, I've learned, not necessarily I've learned like I've made a milestone, like I'm done learning, but knowledge of self as far as like knowing my tendencies and like my emotion. That's one reason why I picked out the book Emotional Intelligence, as far as like knowing, I don't know, like how to be a better communicator and where I fuck up as far as communication.
I know, that's for sure. Like, Yeah. Like, what were you saying? Like, knowing when you fuck up and communicating that to yourself and others? Like, hey, I fucked up.
That too, but also like that too.
Just communicating in general.
And then also being able to read people, knowing how to, not necessarily like reading their minds, but just like knowing how to deal with certain personalities.
Know when to.
But not necessarily sacrifice who I am at the same time.
Yeah, know when to hold them, know when to, or yeah, know when to.
Hold them.
Yeah, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it.
You saw that Johnny Cash?
No, I don't know. There's a know when to hold. I don't know. I'm know when to fuck. We're fucking that up. But anyways, Heavy Crowns, and I'm happy to fucking be here.
Ooh, what?
We got like 15, but I want to read. I was just listening to the podcast, and it was about the virus and how it's all played out and shit. But this had me thinking. I mean, what do you think about this? This is the thing. United States and New Zealand are the only countries that allow pharmaceutical companies to advertise. Huh. Wonder why they advertise it. Why? What are they trying to do? Some propaganda, some...
Is it like propaganda, or is it because like the
we're better
pharmaceutical
off.
Companies are like what basically drives fucking the whole medicine industry?
Yeah, but I'm saying like we see
asking,
commercials.
I mean,
we see commercials for shit. We see that's what New Zealand and the United States. There's commercials. There's advertising.
So no other country does
nothing.
Advertising.
No advertising.
I didn't know that. That's cool. That's a fun fact for y'all. 'Cause I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's what that is. But what do you think about? I mean, that's kind of.
That's what
we got
I'm
a lot
asking,
of fucking
like,
pillheads and shit around here. I mean, we got alcoholics too, and fucking potheads and meth heads and heroin. But pills, bro. I mean, you get hurt and they give you something that's fucking. But damn, is it that easy to get addicted? Is being addicted is that a disease? Is it a disease, or is it like a choice? Like you made that choice. Like you got a choice.
Like
you got a choice. I feel like you somewhat have a choice on everything.
We always have choice.
But maybe
we always have choice. That's what separates us from the fucking trees outside.
Yeah.
Fucking whatever. We have choice.
Yeah. God loves us and He wants us to love Him, but we got the choice to love Him, and right.
Choices that you make, man. We can always have good intentions, but I mean, if we don't.
Is God a woman? Why does it say him? And I understand him because that's
another question.
Household. That's head of the household.
Because that's another question to bring up though. Because I mean,
and he is powerful.
You gotta think though, man can't really like produce life.
Woman couldn't either.
That's the thing though.
Woman couldn't either unless they got fucked by a horse or something.
But that's the thing. I mean,
or could they? Because I probably wonder if that happened.
I don't know.
If they've done that.
So in saying
that
though, is he man or woman? What if he's not either or? It's God.
He's a Sagittarius. That's me. Man, yeah.
And I don't mean that on like.
God dang it! I don't even remember what we were talking about. I know we were talking about.
We went on some wild shit though. Heavy crowns, man.
Yeah.
Heavy crowns.
I don't. I wouldn't. Nah, I'm done talking about that. I was gonna say the camera.
What did you think about that new Drake?
I like some of it. I don't fuck with all of it, but I like some of it for sure. I think the album will be better, for sure.
I think the album will be a whole lot better.
I just feel like Drake is just big now, like at the point where it's just
You know what I almost
we
wish
just
Drake
like
would
him.
do?
We just like him now. We don't even.
I've said this before, and I kind of still stand by. Where I mean, like I'm kind of getting tired of Drake.
Yeah, like that's what I'm
you
saying.
know what I wish he would do?
Like he's just been he broke so much numbers and been so big for over a decade now that we just like him before we hear him.
I think Drake's at that position now. I wish Drake would fall off.
He's like a Michael
And
Jackson.
I don't mean
no,
fall
he's gonna
off.
be like Michael Jackson.
I don't mean like fall off as far as like we never hear from him again. I mean like fall off as far as like you only hear from him like.
He
so
talked
often.
about retiring at 35. I asked the boys the other day. They're like, no, he's never retired. He said it's already funded. At 35, it's already funded.
Definitely, yeah. I mean,
So boom, he retired. But what he means by retiring, he's like, number 6. My 6th album is
but
my
is
last
it like
one.
Jay-Z retired though?
My 6th album is my last album. I'm the 6th god. My 6th
Is
album.
it like Brett Favre retired though? You feel me?
Yeah.
It's one of them things like where okay, I'm retired, but okay, you're gonna come back in 2 years and drop something. So today you're not really retired.
No, you can still drop a single or something.
That's what I wish he would do though at this point.
And just
like
make
a J.
bank
Cole,
off of other people.
Like a J. Cole.
And make bank off
or
other
a
people.
Kendrick. You know what I mean?
Kendrick ain't putting that out or album wise.
But I mean, you can make the
He
argument.
took all that fucking money and gave it to his cousins, and they sold drugs for him.
Global wise, Drake is bigger than both of them. So why is he like?
He's Michael Jackson. He's gonna be Michael Jackson.
He's our Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
So
That's what I said
why
today.
does he not like? You know what I'm saying? Like your legacy is built,
Drake.
nigga.
He's big, bro.
Like you can stop putting out all these damn songs. Like it gets. That's why I get tired. I mean, I didn't really like the stuff that he put out.
Maybe
I like
that's in the
some of them.
contract, man.
I like some of them. He's out of his contract.
Yeah, he's in the contract with good and bad, probably. He's a puppet. I mean, who knows? I don't know. I'm not there. But we all like to think that, right? You know.
I still fuck with Drake, though.
I do too. I do
you know
too.
what I mean? Because like I said, I did like the one he had with Chris Brown. I like the.
Yeah, I like that one.
Of course, the ones we already heard, the Chicago freestyle.
Yeah.
I like the
I can look.
Desires, the one we had with Future. I did like that.
Yeah, I like some of. There's a couple that I didn't.
Losses, I like that one.
No, I liked it. There's just like a couple, like 2 or 3 that I didn't. How many was it?
I don't know. I can't remember.
I didn't.
I think it was like 14.
Yeah, I was gonna say 10 or 14. There's like at least 3 that I didn't like, or I didn't even. I don't think I listened to all of them.
I do hope that Kendrick is like actually like coming with some fucking heat though.
Why wouldn't he?
Good question. Why wouldn't he? But I just, you know what I'm saying? Like,
no.
Because one thing I can't say about Kendrick though.
He's questioning you.
Well, because I need to.
You're getting questioned.
One thing I do. I've said this before.
Questioned.
I said this before. One thing that makes J. Cole and Kendrick so special is because they don't drop music. Like, you know what I mean? Because think about back in the day.
They're still in the top 3.
But think about it back in the day when you had like hip hop. There would be years before albums would be released. Just music in general. Like it wasn't fed to us like on an everyday basis like it is now. Like we need new music. That's why niggas are dropping albums every year and all that. Because we're spoiled, nigga. Everything's moving fast.
No, everything.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So we need, like, if we don't hear from you and all, that's why I fucking made that comment. Like, I know you don't fuck with Ace Hood no more.
Yeah, I listen to it.
You know what I'm saying? But
I listen to it.
I really do. I hope Kendrick, because one thing I can say about him is that every album, he does something different, and it's like, almost like, it's not, maybe not better than the last album, but it's like right there with it.
Kendrick?
Feel me? Yeah.
No, yeah, it's like he's telling a story.
Think about even his mix, like Section 80.
No, that was my favorite. That's
well, you can even take it to the overly dedicated or whatever that.
Yeah.
Think about that, and then he came with Section
80, bro, for sure.
Then he come with fucking Good Kid, Mad City. Like, are you serious?
Oh yeah.
And then people don't really. I fuck with To Pimp a Butterfly, bro. I think that was a beautiful album.
Oh, that was funky.
I think, and then to come with that, like what? And then you come with fucking the what was a little untitled, unmastered shit. You know what I'm saying? Type of shit.
No, I know what you're
didn't make the album, and then Damn. I mean, Damn was
the song. Yeah, Damn was straight, bro. Yeah. Damn was straight.
Then the fact that you could play it backward.
Yeah.
Like, what, nigga?
Yeah.
That's why I hope he's coming with something that's just like Kendrick.
Yeah. What if that's what it's called, Kendrick? Ooh.
Right.
Because you got Damn and then Kendrick.
Because.
And he said, ain't he? Cole's what? Pushing 36, 7?
Yeah. But.
Cole's dirty too, though.
He is. That's why, I like that shit I posted on Facebook. He's like a Tim Duncan of rap.
Yeah, I thought about that. I was like, yep.
You know what I mean?
But cool.
And Bogart made the comment that he's kind of bigger than Kendrick right now because Kendrick's not dropping anything. But all it takes is that one Kendrick album to drop right now. He's just.
Kendrick could be at the top.
I feel like his legacy is already set in stone. But he just needs this one last album. Maybe not last album, but this one. He needs another one. In his catalog.
How many albums he's put out?
You call Section 80 an album. I don't know if you can. I just say 3, really. If you call Section 80 an album, maybe 4. And then you get the Black Panther soundtrack, which is fucking fire.
Yeah. Kendrick's dirty, son.
But I'm ready for Kendrick to drop something.
Good Kid, Mad City was fire.
That was a game changer, bro.
Yeah.
That's one of them albums like that.
You either got left behind or you jumped on board. Like you was either riding with it. Like
nobody was fucking with Kendrick at that time.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like you either had to up your level or the train's leaving.
Like that album is a fucking classic.
Ruined some careers.
Like you know how back when people have their old albums as far as like Illmatic and you know what I'm saying?
And all that. Yeah.
Good Kid, Mad City is one of those albums.
Shady, like how shady shit or Nas is out. Yeah. No, that's what you're saying. That's a legendary album.
It's a legendary album. Yeah. kind of like I feel like "Take Care" from Drake is a legendary album from us.
Gone. I know a lot of people like Nothing Was the Same or whatever.
I fucks with that.
No, I do too.
Honestly, I'll say this.
No, Take Care was his thing.
Take Care was that
but
album.
then he backed it up.
Yeah, but Nothing Was the Same.
Then he backed it up.
The perfect fucking like just.
He set himself up.
Yeah.
Now he's money.
Perfect.
Now he's just money.
But Take Care, I just remember because I remember this back in the day. Man, my favorite moments would be like, you remember when Michael.
Yeah, dude, we be
had that Integra.
Yep.
It was Integra and he had them fucking subs.
Yep.
We would fucking ride listening to Take Care, man. Just the fucking bass and just the.
Yep.
Two niggas riding around listening to Drake. You think they'd be humble? Like, that shit was so hard.
Yeah, but y'all be high and y'all are friends, so it's like no.
Take Care was that. That's that legendary album. Good Kid, Mad City was that legendary album. For Cole.
Big Crit, y'all. Y'all can't sleep on Big Crit.
I was gonna bring him up, but I kind of want to get it.
Y'all can't sleep on Big Crit, bro.
But let me say this, because Cole.
What was this, like a Mount Olympus or what? Or what was it?
Mount Olympus.
Yeah, even before that though.
What's your favorite Crit tape?
No, he's got like 12. Don't he?
He's got a lot of mixtapes.
Yeah, he's got a lot.
Like album.
I don't know the two. With Crit, I don't know the two. I just know a lot of his songs.
Y'all don't fuck with Big Crit, then I don't know what to tell you.
I can't tell you with Crit. I just know I like a lot of his songs. Like even
Crit is one of them. Like
back.
He's like one of them.
He's from Mississippi, ain't he?
Yeah, he's gonna be like that artist that when we get older. And we talk about music, he's gonna be one of them that we bring up that people are not gonna be like, you know what I'm saying?
Who? Like they're like, who you talking about?
And then we're gonna be like, oh, you didn't fuck with Big Crit?
Yes.
Like,
play some Crit. Can you find some Crit and play?
No, I definitely can. But for Cole though, I did want to say this as far as like his legendary album. I fuck with Born Center the most, right? But I feel like KOD right now is his album.
Yeah, okay.
That people are gonna bring up in the future.
Yeah,
because that was the album like
younger people was in with too.
Yeah. And that's kind of what
it's gonna carry it on.
Yeah.
Too, yeah.
And who knows? His next album may be that one. I don't know.
Yeah. But yeah, I like music. I don't listen to music a lot, but maybe I should. But I heard that they fucking control people with the frequency.
I heard you bring that up before. My thing, man,
radio does it, and I mean
it's just a therapy to me, man. They may be controlling me with it, but it's just a therapy for me. Like it just brings out the emotions or some of the things maybe you wanted to say in a way that you couldn't say it, or just like something that just hits home and you relate to. This hits that dopamine, like I said earlier. Just that I don't know, that good feeling. You know what I mean?
No, I understand. There's some times where I'm like, yeah, music. I'm gonna have to fucking wake up early tomorrow and get it in, because I'm gonna have to bottle feed these calves about 6 o'clock in the morning. So I'm gonna have to already get up, work out, meditate, get my vitamins and water in, start the coffee.
Shit. And too, I think the Michael Jordan documentary, I don't know what time that starts. Have you caught any of that, like The Last Dance?
No, I mean when I was here.
I mean, it's a Jordan documentary.
Pretty good?
It is.
Are you checking that? But I mean, it's whatever, bro. I'm chilling. Like I said, I'm raising my own fucking food. I'm getting these houses, getting this real estate investing company going.
No, we can keep it going, because one thing I do want to do, like I said, bringing back this segment, I will humble myself. Instead of doing the 30 seconds, we're gonna do 60 seconds. 60 seconds with Levi. He doesn't know these questions. Random. Just answer them. I mean, it doesn't necessarily. I mean, what we're doing 60 seconds. I mean, I have to be like quick. You know what I mean? But I see you over there. But let's make this shit happen. All right. Are you ready? 60 seconds with Levi. Like I said, if you want to be a part of this this segment, you can say DM me, or you know what I'm saying, give me some questions, or like when the guests come, we should have had like 2 different guests in this episode. But
say, hit me on that, how I mean.
You know what I mean?
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Remix.
Yeah.
Know what I mean?
But and if y'all want to come on the podcast, like, let me know. But
yeah, anybody's welcome. Shit.
But we gotta like be, I don't know.
No, y'all can't be bullshitting. We be bullshitting, but we can bullshit.
It's my fucking podcast.
It's our podcast, but
right. Yeah, I mean,
but we're the ones right here behind this camera now, or not behind it, we in front of it. But Anyway, 60 motherfucking
60 seconds with Levi. Random ass questions. Just answer top of your head. We're gonna pick one question to kind of go in depth with and then close it out. But
I like it. I like it.
You ready?
Are you ready?
I'm ready. So starting now, first question: Nickelodeon or Cartoon Network?
Nickelodeon.
Oh yes, like that. Yeah. John Jones or Anderson Silva?
John Jones. No.
Okay.
Yeah.
J. Cole or Drake?
Oh, J. Cole.
Childhood celebrity crush?
Selena Gomez.
Ooh. How many rings would LeBron have in the Jordan era?
Right now, or when he retires?
No, it's in the Jordan era. If he was playing in the Jordan era.
And he was right now, and he was still playing.
Yeah.
5.
Favorite time of the year?
Fall.
Control time or teleport?
Teleport.
Dream car?
Probably a Lamborghini, blacked out convertible Lamborghini.
Okay. One exotic pet. I know you got your farm, but one exotic pet you could own.
Probably a grizzly bear or a tiger.
Oh shit! All right, and your biggest fear?
Not fearing anything. My biggest fear.
Not fearing anything.
Yeah. I fear God.
That perfectly, because that's all the questions that I asked.
I feel God. I feel God, but I don't think I'm really fearful. I mean,
that's what's up. No,
maybe like kids or something getting really sick or something like that, but I don't put that on me. I don't put that juju. I'm not scared of nothing. You know, I don't like spiders, but I'm not scared of spiders. Does that make sense? I'll crawl up in our house and do shit if I had to and this and that, but I don't want to, but I will. But I ain't scared of them, but I don't want to be. You know, that's just. But that's good, man.
So the one that I kind of, of course, wanted to, I guess you kind of go in depth with, as far as like how many rings LeBron would have in the Jordan era.
Yeah.
And you said 5.
Yeah. No. Yeah, but okay. You know how he's not retired yet, right?
Right.
So we're just taking his career, and he just played in Jordan there, like.
No, I mean,
by the time he retired.
I don't mean like as far as like his leg, like his career lasting like 30 years. I mean like it's.
No, I know that. How I asked it in my mind, I make sense, and I still make sense. It's just hard to. I was not able to.
Like if he was playing like in the Jordan era, like in his prime, like Jordan was, you know what I'm saying? Of course. Let's say, I mean, you can put him on any team. I don't know what team you put him on, but it's
5. We'll just say 5.
5.
Yeah, he's gonna end it with 4 or 5, anyways. 4 for sure.
So if Jordan had 6, I would.
But dude, I know enough and I've seen enough. Like you about don't have to watch sports or anything to know what's going on with social media now. But Pippen was did Denzel argued? I don't like to have Denzel because he said Wade was a better sidekick than Pippen. But I mean, what?
No.
And then Rodman,
No.
Bosch.
No.
I said Bosch got exposed. I said Bosch was a A- player, and then he got on a fucking LeBron and D Wade team, and then D Wade and LeBron was so much better than Bosch. Bosch, you got exposed. You was really good on a bad team, and then you got on a good team with a good
I
players.
wouldn't say Dwayne Wade was a better sidekick because because Dwayne Wade actually had his own thing too. I mean, it wasn't like but of course when LeBron came, of course he was a sidekick then. Yeah. But Dwayne Wade started out having his own fucking thing. He got a ring before he teamed up.
But with Shaq.
I mean, yeah, but of course Dwayne Wade was the.
Yeah, that 1 year really. That year.
You can't take that away from him. He was hooping. But Pippen got drafted to the Bulls and was supposed to be like the sidekick to Jordan, and he just played that role perfectly. Yeah. Now, of course, Rodman came in and helped him and got him a few more rings.
Yeah.
But, I mean,
Robin and
Pippen was.
Yeah, when Jordan was like chasing this motherfucker around Las Vegas or something, Rodman trying to find him for a game.
I can't remember, but I mean, I really don't know. But
I seen that.
Yeah, I mean, I would say not taking anything away from Dwayne Wade as far as being the sidekick to LeBron. Of course, they did win.
But you a punk ass, pussy ass bitch, letting your son be a goddamn girl when he's a fucking 12-year-old.
I was. That was in my head. I was trying to stay away from that, but I mean.
No, I am. Fuck you. Yeah. Fuck you. You ain't shit. You sold out. You little fucking. Oh, let him be him. Yeah, let him do that when he's 18. That motherfucker. Don't let him go cut his dick off. He can be gay. Let him be fucking gay. Whatever. That's not a big deal. But for him to be 12 and say, I'm a girl, I want a vagina, a female part.
And you know what's
I was going to say pussy, but
I don't want to be like, I mean.
Is that a bad word? I said everything else. So might as well say it. I ain't got a boss.
nigga.
I ain't got a boss.
Heavy Crowns, dog. Who's Heavy Crowns podcast?
And I'm 25 years old. I ain't got a
Us,
boss.
nigga.
Yeah.
So ain't nobody.
Turn this bitch off if you don't like it.
Yeah, ain't nobody behind the camera telling me what I
Fuck
can
you,
and
Dwayne
cannot
Wade.
say.
I liked you, Flash, but not no more.
As far as on the court, I fuck with you. But outside, I mean,
No, you, ooh. Yeah, ooh. I ain't care if you let him be gay. I'm not even homophobic. I'm just saying, like,
yeah, let the little nigga be gay.
it's just wrong to let a 12-year-old
Yeah, you can't.
fucking cut his pecker off. Peckers or
Just
something.
don't go through with that. Now, of course, I don't think they have, but
Who knows?
I mean,
I don't know. It's fucked up, though. But anyways, I didn't want to get some negativity. I didn't. Anyways, bro.
But now let's close it out though. Been kicking it, been chilling. It's Heavy Crowns, episode 37. I feel good, man. I'm reading books more. Starting The Alchemist. Starting Emotional Intelligence.
Yeah, I'm gonna get
2.0.
that. I'm gonna get that book you told me to get.
You know, Discipline. I do recommend that book. And I'm reading. I'm getting back in the gym. Progressing, getting better at self-discipline. I'm still meditating, of course.
Yep.
Still doing the meditation. No, I feel good right now, man. I feel like I'm in a good spot right now. As
That's
far
good.
as mentally. Hope y'all are doing well. Levi, I hope you're doing well, my
I'm
nigga.
good. I'm good. I'm
It's
good.
good to see you.
No, you too. Yeah, I know. I love it.
It's good to see you. I appreciate y'all fucking with us. Like I said, if you have not subscribed, please do that. Hit the thumbs up.
And
button.
at Heavy Crowns Podcast.
At Heavy Crowns Podcast on Instagram. Follow us on
I'm gonna post
SoundCloud.
a picture of my cows on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything we do, that's us. Yeah.
Why not? That's what the page is for.
Motherfucker,
really,
if you want
trying
some
to keep
free
us,
steak
you know
and
what I'm
beef, you
saying?
better fucking.
Yeah, I mean, I'll
Free
fuck with
protein.
y'all. Yeah, follow me on the gram as well. Actually, this way to go. Excuse me.
He's got a fucking premium snap.
Yeah.
What is it called? No,
Yeah,
what's that one thing called?
No, OnlyFans. Yeah, follow.
OnlyFans.
follow
That's
my-
a whole website. I thought that was
Follow-
Snapchat.
Now, there's premium Snapchat.
But I thought OnlyFans was Snapchat. I found out today that it's an actual website. I didn't go
Yeah.
to it.
Yeah.
Didn't say,
There's
hey,
a
we
type
want
of
somebody.
premium Snap.
I don't know, but I just know.
Anyways, it don't matter. Follow
$10 a
mine, you know what I'm
pic
saying?
video.
Yeah. You can see me on there making cereal and sandwiches and all that type of shit. But no,
That'd be funny as hell if you did that and they pay you. You're like, gotcha, bitches. You bought me 5 boxes of these.
Yeah, for real. Follow me on all platforms, nigga. I ain't even gonna say it because we be talking shit. We will get on the spot. We won't do that. But no, follow
we
us.
Just kidding, we better.
But follow us on the gram. Shout out to Pursuit Peace, Trading for War. Go to pursuitoutfitters.com. Fuck with them.
Dude, I've been typing my fucking phone password in about 20 times and ain't did it right.
Don't lock yourself out. Shout out to Avery with the Change the Come shirts. Shout out to Forgot of Business, my music.
Yup.
Tape coming real soon.
Is it?
It is.
It better be.
It is.
We're gonna throw it out everywhere.
But no, I'm good. Heavy Crowns episode 37. Leave. I'll take it home.
No, you about summed it up. I'm just gonna leave it right there. I love y'all, Heavy Crowns. Peace. Well, I'm good.